Hey guys, it's Mike again. Welcome back to Game 2 of a Friendly League, Magic Online Standard. We got crushed in the first round by a green-red dinosaurs deck. We're going to see what we can do in the second game. You never really know what you're going to play against in these friendly leagues. And in competitive leagues, really. I mean, Magic Online is a testing ground, and people want to test their decks. That's what we're doing. We're testing a Sultai Explorer deck, Scarab God on the top end. We'll go ahead and join the match. One thing I learned from the last round, I can go ahead and scoot this over a little bit. Let y'all see the cards a little bit better. Would I like to play first? Heck yeah, I would. So we've got all our colors of lands. We have a Seekers Squire, which will take us into more lands or to action. We've got some other interaction, and then a Champion of Wits on 3. That is a keep. We'll play this Drowned Catacomb first. We don't have any way to leave up Fatal Push on turn 1 anyways, so see what happens. Let's see what we're up against. Okay. My mouse has quit working. Let's see if we can't get it back up. Alright, we got it back going. Blue-black land on turn 1. Could mean anything. It used to mean control, but there are a lot of Grixis decks out there that could definitely be as well. So, we'll just see. Right now we're going to just try and build our board, find our land drops. Vraska's Contempt. I don't think I need a second one. Put that in the graveyard and pass the turn. I've not played against the... ooh, alright, so this might be the Sultai Constrictor deck. Yeah, there we go. Luckily we have an answer to Constrictor. We also have some other interaction for later, so that'll be okay with me. Problem is, everything we've got in our hand is black. I cannot let this Constrictor live. So we're going to go with the most mana efficient way of dealing with it. Also the only way that we have to deal with it. And swing in for 2. Get in with this big guy. 2-3 for 2. His 2-3 for 2 does a lot more than my 2-3 for 2. Again, one of the problems with this deck, just the power level's not quite there. We got 2 lands, eh? Good for him. So we'll draw 2 cards. My guy is bigger than his guy, so that's good. We're gonna have to play something this turn. Need to find some lands. Champion of Wits is going to do a little bit better job than Seekers Squire of doing that. I like playing the Explorers first before Champion of Wits because they're likely to draw me lands that I can then loot away, but we're going to go ahead and play this guy. That's what we need our lands. Good little yield to Champion of Wits. The game comes down to me decking, then it's going to be a different kind of game than I thought. Blooming Marsh obviously is going to come into play tapped. It's fine. Jadelight Ranger explores twice. That's our second black source, so that these Vraska's Contempts are online. So we're going to go ahead and discard a couple of Seekers Squires. And we're going to attack in. There's no doubt about that. Our guy's bigger than his guy. I don't mind trading Champion of Wits for just about anything. Just the fact that you can flash it back on 7. And I didn't play my Blooming Marsh. Oh, I don't know that I could have. Yeah, I couldn't have. Okay. Getting confused. No, I could have, right? Yeah. Oh well. Such is Magic Online, at least for me. Yep. Chupa Chupa. Interaction is exactly what we want against this deck. We just want to keep their board low, be able to interact with their big stuff. Obviously, we can't interact with Bristling Hydra, but the rest of the stuff don't feel so bad about it. So. He's going to draw a card with that glint sleeve anyways, whether I attack in or not. Let's go ahead and attack in. Or not. Like I said, guys, I'm mostly a paper player. So the intricacies of the Magic the Gathering online program are lost on me. I'm a savage. I like cardboard in my hands. So he can't really attack him with his glint sleeve. If he does, it just screams Blossoming Defense. Don't mind. Is he doing that just for the... Why would he do that? He's got all his colors of mana. I'll double block. Oh, okay. He's gonna Vraska's Contempt. Take me off the double block. That is understandable. Yep. You got it, guy. Not really worried about anything hasty coming out of his deck. We're just going to play this Chupa Chupa. Kills Glint Sleeve so he can't draw any more cards. Attack him with our Seekers Squire if we don't skip through our combat stuff again. and see what he's got for us. Could be a Murderous Gearhulk. Could be a Hadana's Climb. Could be multiple spells in turn. He goes like Winding Constrictor into Ballista or something. That would be really bad for us. I don't think they play Rishkar anymore. Just Ballista on 2. We're gonna give him the chance to get that off the table. Let him block the Seekers Squire, then shoot the Chupacabra and save some damage. That is okay with me, if that's what he wants to do. Don't really mind trading a Chupacabra for a Glint Sleeve and a Walking Ballista. That seems like a win. Obviously, he plays the Scarab God and brings the Ballista back. I feel real dumb. But I think this is the Hadana's Climb version. It's funny. Buddy of mine, Aaron Barrage, is the one who played this deck to a second place finish at GP Memphis. He's a guy from Mississippi who I play against in tournaments regularly, have traveled to tournaments with, learned a lot from, and try like hell to beat every time that I play him. So, with that being said, not too worried about anything hasty again. We're just going to go ahead and cycle this land, see what we can find. Scarab God is a good one. Wish we could play it this turn, but we'll wait and see what our opponent has. A lot of lands, see what our opponent has. I really like the art on this one. The swamp. It's another bigger Ballista. It is another bigger Ballista. Could be a problem. Not too much of a problem. I'm not too concerned about it. If he wants to shoot down my Seekers Squire, that's fine. The question is, do I have Vraska's Contempt? Well, we just skip straight to our combat. Gotta love lag. Alright, I'm definitely gonna play this land. Play Scarab God this turn, or wait and play it next turn. We're so far off of playing it and activating it. There's 3 cards in hand. Those 3 cards could easily be a Vraska's Contempt, but we'll just see. I'm going to go ahead and play it out. And see what he's got. He's probably got double activation on the Walking Ballista, which if he wants to double activate it, spend his entire time, and kill our Scarab God, that'd be great. So it hasn't played a land yet, so it's 4 mana. Could be a Chupacabra. Nope. Just gonna put one on there. Alright, well, you haven't played a land yet, so hopefully you don't have one. And I just get to Vraska's Contempt you here. Oh. There's a lot of mana open. Could easily be a Blossoming Defense, which is a card that Aaron loves, so I'm assuming it's in this deck if he's playing the same version. Obviously, we haven't seen Climb yet. This could be a Scarab God version. It could be anything. So, could even be a boat. mean, bringing back the Chupacabra is not a bad idea. So, we'll see. At least if he uses a Blossoming Defense, it doesn't completely blow us out. It's just, we're still left with the 4/4. Okay. So it is what I thought it was. So Jadelight I can't really cast here, and it's not a land. I've got Vraska's Contempts in hand. I don't need another spell that I can't really cast and activate. Scarab God at the same time, so we're going to put it at the bottom. Draw Scrapheap. At least it's something we can cast here. We will get in there with, I think, both of our creatures. The racing with the Ballista is difficult. We can't just let him swing in and hit us. But if he wants to spend his turn pumping it and shooting down our Chupacabra, which we've already brought back, I'm okay with. There's still tons of things we can bring back on our opponent's side. Right now, I could do something like bring back Champion of Wits, draw some cards. Looks like we're low, but these are both 4 drops, and we're already taxed on mana. So I don't really need more cards. What I need is more lands. Champion could find us those. Alright, Welcome Ballista for 5. He's going to attack in. Oh, he's not going to attack in with it. Okay. Oh, don't know that there's anything that I really want to bring back with Scarab God this turn. Let's see. What is available to us? Pop out our graveyard. Pop out our opponent's graveyards. Bristling Hydra is tempting. There's Champion of Wits, which could draws a card or 2. It's not going to allow us to use Vraska's Contempt, which his goal may be to just shoot down the Scarab God anyways. I guess we'll go ahead and bring this guy back. Would I like to draw 4 cards? Nah. Oh man, misclicked. Discard 2. Scarab God's a good one to discard. Both these lands end up coming into play tapped. But I feel like Rhonas is pretty good, so we'll discard those 2. Definitely behind on time here. We'll put That land on the bottom. I really want an untapped land. Get rid of the Branchwalker too. That was not an untapped land. Sammy's going to shoot down the Scarab God here. Might be that I was playing too slow for him, folks. Might have gave him the old okie doke. Unless he's just thinking that hard. Like, I can't imagine you want to get rid of the Scrapheap and the Seekers Squire more than you want to get rid of the Scarab God. Even though it can recast. Okay. That's something. At least it was essentially a free spell. I will not be suiciding my Scarab God into his Ballista. Nor any of the rest of these creatures. I mean, Scrapheap can't block. But I think well, he just wanted to let us win anyway, so good. Oh, he was at 5. I probably had to win in hand. On board. Nice. Pay attention to your opponent's life total. Essence Scatters are good here. Duresses are good. Scrapheaps can come out. Again, we're not the aggressor. These are really just for the control matchup. They're good against Grixis too, but we need to have answers to his early stuff. And by answers, I mean kill spells or blockers. And Scrapheap Scrounger is just not the hit. Moment of Craving, not good against the Constrictor. It's fine against Glint Sleeve. Don't know how he answers the Carnage Tyrant. So if we can make the game go long enough for that, that would be good. In order to do that, don't think I need Rhonas. Copy and Averter of Scarehulk seems amazing. Glyph Keeper flies. That's good. It could be that Liliana comes out and maybe just one Duress. I like it to get rid of a kill spell, but we're kind of set up just naturally to invalidate some kill spells. So, we'll see. Got another hand we can't keep here. Casting a Duress and then doing nothing else for the rest of the game, and maybe a Fatal Push does not seem good to me. At least we got lands now. We got a 2-drop and some interaction. It's not going to stop a Winding Constrictor, but hopefully with this mulligan we can find a Fatal Push. I meant with this Scry, rather. Don't need another land. Not yet. but we get another land anyways. That was wrong. Should have let out with the Fetid Pools there. I was thinking I could cycle it, or the Drowned Catacomb. Don't know why I played the Blooming Marsh. Let's get serious about playing a little bit quicker here. We're way behind on the clock. Another Branchwalker, not really what I want. Let's go ahead and put that in the graveyard. That gives us a flashback target for Scarab God. I will gladly trade for your Servant of the Conduit if you would like to attack with it. Play Bristling Hydra, I'm going to be a sad, sad panda. Yeah. I am a sad panda. So if I hadn't mistapped there, or misplayed my lands, I could have had Essence Scatter up to deal with that. And that is the cleanest way to deal with Bristling Hydra. But I done messed it up. Let's see what he does here. Access to 5 mana. Again, Essence Scatter does not line up well against this spell. Man, playing that wrong land's gonna kill us this game. Help. Help. Send help. Quick. Might be that we end up with enough time to play game 3 anyways. We'll go ahead and cycle this guy. I'm gonna need double removal spell to deal with Hydra. I really need to deal with it before it gets the counters to where it can climb up in the air and crush us. So we'll see. That is a lot of lands. It's a whole lot of lands. Alright. So if I play Chupacabra, we'll try it. We'll play Chupacabra. Target Bristling Hydra. Okay. That was nice of you. I was going to target your Bristling Hydra and you could have done that in response, but are you going to give your other guy? Okay. So he's probably got the Verdurous Gearhulk in hand, which is going to give him the win. But I'm not sure why he didn't add the counter in response to this trigger. But he's probably got the Verdurous Gearhulk, and he's going to pile a bunch of counters on top of this Bristling Hydra, send it in the air, and kill us. Which, if he does, more power to him. If he does not, then we're going to chump with this Chupa and hope to draw Vraska's Contempt. Oh no, he can just jump it in the air anyways. That's not lethal. Now, if he plays this Verdurous Gearhulk, then it's definitely lethal. Even a Walking Ballista is lethal, so. That might be lethal next turn, but I'm not worried about it. We're worried about this turn. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, he likes that. He likes that Walking Ballista. Oh, I didn't have the mana to jump it. So, we still gonna need some help here. It's probably the wrong land to play. Can't really make use of all my mana. I have to leave up the Essence Scatter for the Walking Ballista. Yeah. That was wrong. We should have played the Botanical Sanctum. And it might be that he just kills us anyways. And that's the way life goes. Life's tough sometimes. That's all I can tell you. Let's go cycle that. I mean, a kill spell kills us. Double Ballista kills us. Any sort of pump spell kills us. Verdurous Gearhulk kills us. There's so many cards that kill us here. Not sure why I'm playing it out, but let's just see what he's gonna do. Well, he's not gonna jump this guy. Okay, he is gonna jump this guy. I mean, he thinks he wins this turn with the Ballista. That's fine. He's gonna win next turn. It might not even be worth it to show him the Essence Scatter. What can we do against this? I mean, we still die. That's just no reason to show him the Essence Scatter. Whoa. We'll back up and punt, as I like to call it. My problem with the negates, I like negates against spells that cost a lot, right? Like Approach, in particular, Fumigate. These are the spells that it's good against. In the early turns, we just never leave mana open. That being said, Vraska's Contempt comes down later. Hadana's Climb comes down a little bit later. It might just be that, yeah, Duress is better. Better answer. At least we don't have anything to do on one, so if we play Duress, we can take it out of their hand before we have to worry about leaving up mana for it. We're going to be on the play. would I get rid of out of all of this? Vraska's Contempt isn't great. It's fine. Chupacabra does kind of the same thing. He doesn't really have any of the resilient spells that we're worried about using Contempt on. So I like to mulligan to 6. I don't think so. Got all the colors of mana. It's a little bit slow the way that it's going to develop, but we'll keep for sure. Let's play Fetid Pools. And then pass. Can't really duress on 1, but honestly, I don't like duressing on 1 all that much. I don't actually do it very often. Usually the spells that you want to duress away are higher up the curve, and so doing it a little bit later in the game, it ends up being a little bit better. They have an opportunity to draw more cards. Vraska's Contempt. Okay. So I can play this, play Branchwalker, he plays Constrictor, I can then kill the Constrictor, play Fetid Pools, kill whatever he plays next, that's fine. Also haven't played much of the standard, y'all. I went and played GP Memphis cold, just straight up, not having played. I played 2 leagues on here, 2 friendlies with Red Green Monsters before I went and played in Memphis. And my record shows that I did not do very well in Memphis. I think I dropped it 2-3 or 3-3. There's the Constrictor like we thought. No problem. We're definitely going to Fatal Push it. You can't let that live. Do I need 2 Fatal Pushes this turn? I don't think I need 2, so we're going to go ahead and play this Fetid Pools. We'll play this Fatal Push. Kill that. Get in with our guy. We've got opportunity to do Vraska's Contempt next turn. We can Fatal Push plus Duress. Not too bad. Servant. Okay. So it's looking like a Fatal Push plus Duress turn. We'll probably Duress first. Chances are he has a Blossoming Defense in hand. Scarab God is good. Don't have the mana to get there quite yet. We'll lead off with the Duress. Let's see. Clock's getting tight. We're at 4:52. He's gonna Fatal Push my guy. Okay. That I really don't mind. Let's see what this says here. Vraska's Contempt to Donna's Climb, Glyph Keeper Siphoner. I guess I'll take the answer to the Scarab God. I guess I'll just go ahead and Fatal Push here. I really don't want him to have access to that mana. Could have been wrong. Could have been meant to save it for the Glyph Keeper Siphoner. Got Vraska's Contempt if I need it. It's not a great answer to Glyph Keeper, but it's not the worst. I mean, obviously, if I draw another land here, I might just Scarab God, but I did not. Drew a Seekers Squire. That doesn't block Glint Sleeve. He's going to draw another card. We might as well just go ahead. Vraska's Contempt. Like I said, he doesn't have that many good Vraska's Contempt targets. He has the Verdur's Gearhulks, which is a good one. But Bristling Hydra is one of his big cards. I can't do anything about that. She looks like he's casting. No, just a Ballista on 2. That's fine. I hope. I say that's fine. We'll see. Seekers Squire is either going to find us a land. Well, there's a land. Play Seekers Squire. Probably should have lifted green up in case I drew a Branchwalker off of it. No, I'm not going to draw anything off of it. New deck, folks. Sorry. Scarab God. Hey, you can go with the graveyard. Now we have a crappy blocker for Ballista. Don't know that I want to use it this turn, but okay. Well, that's something. I don't know why he would bring that in against this deck. +1/+1 and lifelink. Okay. Well, I'm not blocking, dude, so. We have a ton of removal spells that deal with this. We'll hopefully draw one. Fortunately, we don't have a Chupa Chupa in the graveyard, so we'll have to see. So just play Scarab God, probably. He doesn't have enough mana. Nor he just can't even play the Hedonist Climb right now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go and play that land. Not worried about it. The land is more important than spells right now. Just if we can get to double activation land, we're going to be in a good spot. Of course, we're at 2 minutes left on the clock. This is going to be bad. Bad for the home team. We might just time out of this match. Okay. There's a couple of things I need to kill then. Really wish I had the Chupacabra. Right about now. Is there anything I really want to bring back right now? I mean, Branchwalker might find me another land. Might be worth it. Did find us a land, so that's good. We're still not close to double activating, but we could draw another land right here. Scarab God. I don't think I need another one. Might as well just fill up our graveyard. We have some spells that are good out of it. If we can just put a Glyphs. Champion of Wits is also good. Get rid of both of those. Down to 50 seconds. I don't know how we win this game, but probably comes from swinging with the Scarab God there. He could not do. Bristling Hydra. His defenses are up. There's no way that we're going to win this match in time. That being said, the deck did okay. But we played games of Magic. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything I really want to bring back with Scarab God. That is fine. Play that. Just wasting time. Yep. He's got it. Like I said, the game didn't go our way, but we definitely played games of Magic. We definitely interacted. We didn't have land problems. Obviously, we mulliganed a couple of times, but other than that, at least we played a game. Obviously, we could have played it better, and that would have maybe would have won us the match. But we'll check out Game 3 and see how it goes. Thanks for watching.